Here is an extensive clinical style summary of the unclaimed harvest that could be used to outline family dynamics for a psychiatrist. This is based only on the fictional data you provided and contains no sexual content involving minors. Clinical case summary. Banks family system. For professional review, family systems generational trauma patterns. Identified patient IP not specified. Summary reflects multi-generational family system centered around matriarch. Mrs. Eudora May Banks, 84, black, widowed, single parent. Resides alone at Linden Street residence. Presenting family disarray. 1. Matriarchal history and belief system. Mrs. Banks presents with rigid, externalized worldview. She maintains a museum clean home with plastic-covered furniture, signaling preservation and control, but also emotional distance. She owns 3 things outright: her house, a cedar chest of church fans, and the belief that she did nothing wrong. This belief functions as a core defense against accountability. Her public identity is Sister Banks, at church contrasts sharply with reported private behavior. She engages in religious observance and charity, $20 offering, while rejecting responsibility for family dysfunction. She quotes provision of roof and food as sufficient parenting, dismissing emotional or physical harm. 2. First generation children. Reggie, 62, son, former, golden child, with trumpet scholarship. Current pattern: 2 divorces, bankruptcy, externalized blame for anger. Reports childhood physical punishment including belts, switches, and being locked out on porch for talking back. Attempts to discuss history are met with dismissal from Mrs. Banks. You grown now. Don't put that on me. Contact minimal. Quarterly calls lasting till the operator 4 minutes. Suggests avoidant attachment and unresolved trauma. Celeste, 58, daughter, former, smart one, praised publicly, ridiculed privately. Estranged. No contact. History of substance used to quiet the voice that sounded like her mother. Partner selection replicates maternal tone. Raised children who exhibit hypervigilance, flinch like she did. Wrote 7-page letter detailing childhood experience. Letter returned unopened by Mrs. Banks with note: I don't read lies. Indicates maternal invalidation and narrative control. Therapist introduced term, generational trauma. Celeste response: laughter and statement, Mama would burn this house down before she'd admit she struck the match, suggesting awareness of denial system. 3. Second generation, grandchildren. Jamal, 40, learned, love was conditional and attention was currency. Pattern: unstable employment, short relationships. Charming and cutting, suggests anxious avoidant attachment and transactional view of intimacy. Keisha, 35, describes self as having boundaries but displays emotional constriction. Reports last crying at age 12 after threat from Mrs. Banks. Stop that noise before I give you something to cry about. Indicates suppression of affect as survival strategy. Trey, 19, exhibits emotional numbing. Substance use, video games, silence. Family rule set internalized: don't feel, don't need, don't blame. Suggests dissociation and learned helplessness. 4. Systemic patterns and maintaining factors. Denial and invalidation. Mrs. Banks rejects any account of harm. Physical punishment reframed as discipline. Emotional needs dismissed. Letters, conversations, and therapeutic language labeled lies. Public versus private self. Church role as self-sacrificing single mother versus home role as punitive authority. Community reinforcement of Sister Banks, identity likely strengthens denial. Conditional regard. Affection and praise tied to performance, degrees on wall, football stars, brides. No evidence of unconditional acceptance. Intergenerational transmission. Each generation repeats patterns. Externalized blame, substance use, partner selection mirroring paren.